like super easily. I can add another AI flight here.
You could also just add 2 slots to the deed.
I could do that too, actually.
That's
It's a little
faster.
tougher, but
You want me to jump out of the deed?
well, no. Hold on. Let's see if we get anybody else here.
Cool.
Craig had said that he wanted to, but
Craig's probably sleeping knowing him.
exactly. I expected him to be asleep. So, are we missing anybody else? And we keep getting this many people, I'm going to have to make a sign-up sheet.
It's generally a good idea anyway.
Yeah, but I'm lazy.
And only 4 people actually signed up with the...
Just use the event one.
Well, I cross-post this, right? So this goes in like,
yeah.
it goes in 3 different servers, and I had counted, I think, 10 or 11 by last night when I went to bed, so.
On Falcon launch it was 11 sign-ups.
Yeah. One of those includes me, though.
And
Right,
one of those includes 40.
And Freddie, yeah.
So I take somebody's spot. Out of number 2, please. I see.
Okay, hold on. Let me drop from this.
Wait, what's up?
I think I took somebody's...
Oh, we can make more slots. So, how am I going to do this? Now that everybody's slotted, of course.
Should I take specific seats? I don't know about that. Dark.
What, say again?
Can you hear me better? Yeah?
Yeah.
Should I take one specific seat? I didn't worry about it.
No, there's no assigned seating. So, that said, I may have to pull the campaign down for a second so I can add a couple seats in the deep flight.
Okay.
So we're backing out to menu?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, and
Okay.
I will quick mission commander and a couple seats.
If you're mission commandering, might be a good idea to change the deed's call sign as well.
That tends to result in comms issues. I'm very hesitant to do
We
that.
have
I
2
did see that it's
we have 2 agent flights in the package.
Yeah, you'll...
Please,
No.
Mission Commander lets you know if you fuck up the radio
Oh, it does?
frequencies. Yeah,
Oh.
it says, oh, this creates a conflict, and then you
Okay.
just have to select
Let me-
another one.
Let me take a quick look here then.
Generally, you can be pretty safe selecting other F-16 call signs with a specific number.
Just make something 9. There's almost never one of those.
Or you can call them something funnier, like turkey, or...
There's an Elvis.
Jake.
Yeah, or something super edgy, like nightmare.
Customize this call sign, so you have to select out of the list.
There's a
Selected
fixed list
out of the
per aircraft.
Unfortunate.
But with Mission Commander, you can actually like bypass the aircraft restrictions.
Oh, what was the package number?
4020. 2090.
2090, yeah.
Someone's 420.
There it is. All right, so we need deed flight, 2
So,
slots.
so
Yeah.
by connecting through the other IP, like all of the people who connect through this IP are peer-to-peer to each other, and all the people who connect to the other IP are peer-to-peer to each
Yeah.
other, but not why.
That's what happened to Yoko as well.
I did not realize that. That's We may have to discuss
just
that.
as instructed, I connected to the alternate IP and I got like pretty much everybody as CS. But if I tried on the primary IP as instructed for the North Americans, I got everybody as P2P.
Yeah, I've got everybody who is like from Europe is peer-to-peer, it looks like, except Starfury.
Maybe it's intelligent with like ping times and latencies.
I don't know how well that plays with BMS, but it probably works. If it works on the Saturday events, it should work here.
Oh, fair enough.
Well, we already have more people here than yesterday, so.
Knock knock.
No, surf time.
Knock knock.
Who there?
Hawaii.
Hawaii who?
I'm fine, how about you?
Oh, God.
What?
My life expectancy just went down.
Yeah.
Is it time to exile Serpent?
Remove me.
Sorry, hang on. Working on it. Blood. No, for crying out loud.
He's working on pulling you around.
There we go. Had to find a call sign that was open. Why?
So technically, Friday, if you have two IVC clients, you could be on discrete with a lot of people.
I don't know that anybody's figured out how to do that, though.
But he has two computers.
Oh, well, that's cheating.
Sorry to interrupt, fellas. Is it too late to join the flight?
Do we have a seat is the question.
Yeah, I didn't sign up because I didn't think I was going to be able to make it.
I just added 2 slots, but I think
We
at least
should-
one of those was taken.
We should have, right? We
There
got
are
16 people in the room,
15 people minus 40.
and there should be 16 slots. There's 4 ships.
Okay, well then I think we're good.
Oh, brilliant. Nice one. Thank you.
So hang on, I gotta copy this back over. Sorry folks, just a little bit behind the ball here.
It's okay. Your 5-10 minutes is going to be nothing compared to how long it takes to brief and debrief.
Well, I like to get things going. Some
Sure.
semblance of on time. Let's see.
Dusty, if it ain't too late for you, can you hang around for a while after the flight?
Perfect.
Dusty, are you Australian?
Are you Australian, Floppy?
No, I'm not. I'm a Kiwi, mate.
Close enough.
Which theatre is it? The 3B or the 3B plus?
The non-plus.
Nice one.
Oh, hey,
Okay.
good to see another Southern Hemisphere at the very least.
Yeah. Well, I know there's a couple of South Africans running around.
Oh,
I
that's
think you're the
true.
first. I think you're the first Anzac I've run into these parts.
Synergist
All right.
Fritz.
Campaign's back up. Please remember, join the 503rd out of Pusan, otherwise you will be in the middle of nowhere on the wrong side.
Fun.
Evil Friday, is your bandwidth settings correct?
I'm on Evil 30. I'm connecting only by 2D, so I set it very low.
Remember to accelerate time on that one. Otherwise it's gonna be a bit boring.
Sorry?
You have to accelerate the time on the 2D one, otherwise we're never gonna get a fast clock.
Oh, okay. Do
You
I control
might
that as a
also-
client?
If you're in 2D and you don't set time 64 or whatever, it won't speed up the time
Yeah,
for the
we'll be
others who are
sitting
actually committing.
waiting while we commit. That's okay. We'll cover it later.
Gotcha.
All right, everybody, please connect. Drop back in. We'll start a brief in just a second as soon as everybody gets slotted.
I can take my old seat back. Whatever you want.
That is interesting that I can see all these ground units now. I definitely couldn't when I fragged this flight.
Hmm.
Must have been J-stars pushed up a little bit.
It does look like Fargo 4 has been turned off though, because you can
really
see all the
weird.
SAMs up to the north as well.
Absolutely.
Huh. I'll have to take a look at that. Yeah, because none of this stuff was visible. What happened?
You broke Lorik's campaign.
Did you prepare your campaign on the server computer?
No.
Okay.
No, I copied it over right before we started this morning.
And the server must have Falcon 4 disabled. That's my bet.
Oh, it might. That's okay. It's not that important for today's flight.
No.
So.
Are you telling
We'll
me
never
you
remember all
F
that.
cheat?
Take notes.
Print screen.
So, in honesty, I did cheat when I was fragging the flight. I knew some things that I shouldn't have known. So.
No. No.
It's almost like you can't avoid it.
I'm out.
Well, wanted to make sure we had a good flight and weren't flying over the completely wrong area. But to be fair, we did see some of this stuff. I actually had some of it visible because there were planes flying over there. I'm like, oh, there's a SA-6 there and an SA-4 over there, and then they all disappeared. I'm like, ah, crap. I just opened it up.
Excuses.
All right, is everybody slotted? Okay, so who is not slotted?
I'm not in yet. I'm just on my way. Sorry.
Okay, where's the open seat?
Deed lead.
Deed lead.
How does that? We've got. Okay, guys. You might have to help me out here. I haven't used. It's more than I can count on my fingers. But I got 16 people in the briefing room, and I've got 16 slots. I only see one unassigned slot, and
Brady is he's in a different squadron. He's in an AWACS flight.
yeah, that's what doesn't add up. Because that means we'd have 17 people.
Oh no, you got 16 people here. Only 15 are actually gonna fly.
Yeah, but we've only got
15
one.
Oh, he's
unassigned
right.
slot.
There is one person too many.
Yeah, there's one person too many. That's what I'm saying.
Who's Lieutenant
Then
Holiday?
who else is not slotted?
Somebody.
Holiday?
Oh no, Holiday's an AI. Never mind.
Ah.
The mystery of Lieutenant Holiday is solved.
Who's taking the deed lead?
If no one else,
Pete
I can
Banani.
take
If no one, I was gonna say if no one, I could do it, but I know I already
Oh, I
slotted
actually
in
gave them
the
back
AI
to
lead. I don't know if you wanted to do the AI lead stuff, Yuri.
Oh, you're fine. I'm not criticizing at all. I just want to make sure we get people in lead spots. So, okay, so we've got Nightmare 6 is full. Gamble is 3 out of 4.
Nightmare. Oh, nice.
Oh, well, somebody came up
Oh,
with the
Nightmare
idea.
is 3 out of 4.
Oh, it's 3
Yeah,
out of 4.
the 4 is an AI now.
Okay,
We are 4, Gamble 1.
All right, then who's
No,
not slotted?
sorry. 3.
No, 3. No, start. Yeah, we lost Serpent to lead.
I'm now in a better flight with a better call sign. Sorry, guys.
Okay, who is not slotted? We got everybody?
We got 2 unassigned slots now.
Yeah,
But this
so
also
somebody's
does
not
add
slotted.
up. Who said they were just joining?
That's me, Fisty.
You in?
I'm just coming in. Sorry.
Okay. Let's
There's a
we got
deed
the
slot and a
tar
tar cap slot.
take the tar cap. We need the tar caps full.
Okay.
What sort of threat is it? Is it gonna be normal flankers? Normal. Gonna be.
In that zip file are two maps. One of them shows all of the air threat air bases.
Air threats.png, I assume.
Oh, I haven't looked at that yet.
Big 25.
The air picture is vast.
Starfury, can I run 501s instead of 402s?
Yeah.
Or do you want to save the AMRAMs?
Sorry, say. Oh, the loadouts are open. Take whatever ordnance you can grab.
Grazie.
Bunch of MiG-29s.
That's
And I
why
see-
it was called the meat grinder, I forgot.
I see currently there is bug rule air up, so that means by the time we'll get there, it'll be very busy.
Yes.
Is this first day of the campaign?
Yes, but this is so the way I understand Lorik has built this. Right, the farther you push, the more stuff gets thrown into the campaign. Right, initially there is almost no air picture, and then it builds and builds, and so I'm fairly certain there are more active squadrons here than there were like 2 or 3 flights ago.
No comment.
So it's not like a traditional campaign where all the units are set at the beginning and you just grind them down. Like it actually kind of builds initially, and then you have to wear them down.
It's fine. There are no MiG-23 squadrons, so this will be easy peasy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's the MiG-25 squadron.
I'm not afraid of MiG-25s.
Yeah, but 25s are lame.
And you're afraid of MiG-23s? Question mark.
Yes.
I am also more afraid of 23s than 25s.
Yeah.
What?
25.
I think I'd be worried about is those Su-30s.
The Su-30s are a pushover, okay? If anybody dies to a Su-30, then...
The MKKs are usually grounded.
You might have just sealed your fate with karma.
All right. So let's get to briefing here. We're a little bit late, but thanks for hanging with me. Welcome to the Sunday Morning Grind Fest, courtesy of UOAF. I hope everybody's connected and seated because I'm not going to go count. Today we are flying out of the 503rd from Poseidon Air Base. We are in nice and shiny Block 50s. Right, so we get got the new hardware imported last week. We are flying an AI package to attrite the large concentration of mechanized armor or mechanized infantry up north of Tegu. Looks like they are massing for a push to the south, possibly to retake Tegu. Our objective today is to destroy the higher value targets in those battalions, such as tanks and artillery, in preparation for a larger package of A-10s, which will be coming up after we head back home. They'll come up and hopefully clean up after us. We have 4 flights. We've got a deed flight to knock down the SA-4 and possibly the SA-6. I'll cover that in a bit. Right, to allow the 2 TARCAPS flight a little bit more breathing room. And then we have the AI flight operating in the box to the south at Oscar. And speaking of which, if you do not have PPTs loaded up, you did not download the zip file and put the INI in your campaign folder. If you have not done that, now would be a very good time to do that. Let's see here. So, package timing is roughly concurrent. We don't have co-located steer points as much as we normally do. I believe the deed flight ends up slightly ahead of the 2 TARCAP flights so that they can dive in on that SA-4. That said, if we meet air resistance on the way to the north, the deed flight may have to spin and let the TARCAPs deal with the air threats before it can dive back in at the SA-4. We'll just have to keep an eye on that. Right, so deed flight's going to need to call that SA-4 is down once they've knocked it down, and that will allow the TARCAPs a little bit more freedom to do keep in mind that there is an SA-10 to the north. Would recommend not trespassing that threat ring. We are not bothering ourselves with that today. So Deep Flight Nightmare, since you have a 4-ship now, feel free to take down the SA-6 as well. If you have the ability, if the air picture is too hot, it is a it's not a primary target, so don't worry about it. Let's see here. Once D takes out the SA-4 and possibly the SA-6, they can roll south just a little bit. Try to stay out of the AI box so that the AI flight can have a little bit of room to maneuver. But the seed flight can provide backup air cover to the 2 TARCAP flights. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm where is this? I'm trying to look at something on my screen. There it is. Okay, so Nightmare, what you can do once you pull down that SA-4 is you can actually kind of station up off the northwest corner of that box at Oscar in kind of a north-south grinder and kind of provide a second TARCAP over there. Or sorry, a third TARCAP. And then if either of the other 2 TARCAP flights get swamped, then you can flow in for support. Oh, who'd we lose?
Nightmare 6-2 and 50. Are you there? Do you coming back?
Yeah, I went in to try and find the INI file, but
Okay.
where is it?
So it's in the voice chat. I'll just post it again.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's right. There we go. Upload. Okay, there you go. All right, so everybody, flight leads, please keep in mind that steer point 3 is a hold steer point for timing. You can hold anywhere in between steer point 2 and 4, but do please try to make sure you're on carrot by steer point 4. Air threats. Everybody should have the air threats picture from the zip file. The primary air threats are Su-27s and MiG-29s coming from the west-northwest. There's also MiG-29s coming from the north, and more Su-27s and Su-30s coming from the northeast coast. The Su-30s, in my experience, are generally ground attack. That said, provoked, they can provide a hefty defense. But those Su-27s are really the high threat coming from the west. So that TARCAP, that east-west TARCAP, is going to have their hands full. There are MiG-29s way up towards the DMZ, but that's kind of a long trip for them. There may be some filtering down, but that's pretty far up there. What else do we got? Okay, please note position of Bullseye. Bullseye is on the town of Yechon, kind of on the northwest corner of our AOR. We have comms. Comms would probably be good. So we have, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 flights. So not. I'll cover uniform in the AWACS soon here. So Nightmare 6 is first flight will be let's see here, TACAN 15 Yankee block and Victor 1-5. Cajun 2 will be 1-6 Yankee and Victor 1-6. Gamble 1 will be 1-7. Hawkeye 2 will be 1-8. For uniform, we are going to have a human AWACS. Freddy is our AWACS today. I believe the best way to do this is to push everybody onto a separate uniform channel, so we don't get clutter from the AI AWACS.
13 is the first open one.
That's 13. That's the common.
I'd suggest 14 though, just because if I had to switch to 2D, I can beat you there. So uniform 14, I request.
14 is better.
Okay, 14. Okay, so just so let's see here. I gotta scribble something down too.
Which one?
Okay, so uniform 14 is what?
339750 always.
Okay.
What call sign for the AWACS?
I was thinking Bob.
Something a little bit more
I'm
definitive.
thinking Neptune.
Okay, so that is Neptune on uniform 14. Stepped in. Okay, so please try to limit AWACS columns to flight leads. Right, with optional element leads as required. I'm not super used to flying with human AWACS, so I don't know, Freudy, you want to add some stuff for comms or?
Yeah, just if you're either a 2 or 4, try not to call me unless you are going to die. But picture calls should really be limited to, which aren't an emergency, should be limited to the flight leads or the element lead if you're hot in a glider. But please try not to overwhelm me. There's a lot of people here.
All right, and I'm trying to remember some of the AWACS brevity. So,
Just call out. I'm gonna fast stream. Let God sort the missile out. Why do you need AWACS?
What's the handoff? There's handoff brevity, right? So when the
Like
right when the flight
target.
Hound dog?
Yeah.
Oh, duty to say that you've
Yeah,
got radar
duty.
contact and you don't
Oh.
need any more comms.
Yeah, there you go. Right, so Judy's that call, right, and then AWACS will shut up and let you handle it unless something else super important pops up. AWACS, if I know that the job isn't easy, but if you could, right, obviously prioritize nose hot targets. If it's nose hot within, say 60 miles, then we want to know about it. If otherwise, right, within, right, if it's, what do we want to say? 40 miles if it's not nose hot, right? So if it's just kind of crossing our territory, let us know. Otherwise, I'm going to let you do what you do. It's definitely not my specialty.
What I'll probably do is if there's a contact maybe 17 miles away and you're asking for a picture, and I do it to be no factor, I'll say picture clear, extent 70 miles, which means picture clear up to 70 miles radius from you. Or whoever's asking.
All right. That does sound good. So.
I don't know. I just want to put my 2 cents in, but normally, I don't know, because you want to know about 60 miles can easily turn into 40 miles, which can easily turn into 20 miles. I don't know. I think 60 miles is just a tad too small, in my opinion. Especially if 25.
60 miles is plenty.
Yeah. Unless it's a MiG-31. If it's a MiG-31 and it's nose hot at Mach 2, then we may want to know at like 100 miles. But
By the time I see it, 1 second later it'll be within Mar anyway, so you'll probably know.
Well, Friday has brevity he can use for that. It's called very fast.
Very hot. Very contact, very, very hot.
We got a speedy boy inbound.
Be advised. Over.
All right. Let's keep going here. So, I got comms. I've got threats. Please.
IDM.
IDM. IDM is since we're definitely full house today. Everybody punch in the other flight leads into their IDM page. IDM is demand mode only. I do want everybody to be on uniform because we've got a lot of friendlies flying in the same airspace. We definitely don't want to shoot each other down. So yeah, please stay on uniform. Just use IDM as necessary.
So 14, right?
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
uniform
Okay.
14. Everybody, yeah, we already covered the PPTs. We do have each of the TARCAP and each of the TARCAP points labeled, right? So the west is Wolf, the east is Magpie. The south AI square is Oscar, right? So if you're calling out locations on comms, please use those points as reference, or bullseye. Bullseye's appropriate too, but just to kind of give us a little bit better picture in the air helps with brevity. What else do we have?
Are we giving Bullseye a code word?
Please, I can never remember.
No, we're not going to mess with that.
Bullseye.
We got enough stuff to remember today. Okay, we got Neptune there. Do we have questions from flight leads?
Are we allowed
We will
to
be
change
doing
loadout?
light briefs.
Wait. Serpent, go.
Are we allowed to change loadout, or is it
Yes.
set?
Loadout is open.
Okay, thank you.
Floppy, go.
Yeah, we will be doing flight briefs tonight.
Say again, you were kind of choppy.
We will be doing flight briefs.
Yeah, flight briefs will be right after this.
So can you make a very little short summary about what's specific with the AWACS brevity today? Neptune.
Say again the question?
Starting bad.
What, Brady, go over, quick go over brevity, anything AWACS specific brevity.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so the calls I generally make are friendly, hostile obvious, then outlaw means tracking from enemy territory, and I'm pretty sure it's hostile but can't be sure, so you've got to obtain capture or some other means, perhaps TGP capture rather, or IFF negative. And bogey means essentially I don't know, but he's there and he exists. Maybe go check it out. I'll call tracks in cardinal directions and off cardinal, so north, east, southwest, northeast, southeast, southwest, and northeast. I think my Angel's calls will be standardized to altimeter 2992, so put that in when you reach above 14,000. You can press picture, bogey dope, and declare with bullseye from me, and the vector's the home plate if you'd like.
Okay.
Is there anything else I should be saying here?
So I have a question. I don't know to what extent is an acceptable asking for declares? I know with the AI just do declare. Obviously, humans not capable of that.
So if you specify
You with ground targets, if that's what you're asking.
I'm not asking for ground targets. I'm asking for air targets.
yeah, if you state bullseye, an Angel's, and a track, I can declare for you.
But yeah. Cool.
But yeah, don't
Floppy,
spam
you're
it, I guess, is
really
the...
choppy.
Is it? Oh, sorry. I'll yeah.
I think your mic key volume is a little low.
I don't know how to fix that, but
That's the...
I'll be right there.
Can we split?
Yeah, let's, we're already running behind here. Let's split for flight briefs. What do we have? Sorry, Nightmare is 1, Cajun is 2, Gamble is 3, and Hawkeye is 4.
Harder spot. Pick the right one.
I know, I clicked about 4 times.
I thought Fisty would be here. Maybe not. Yeah.
He's in the...
Okay. Questions? Before I speak.
Speak first, questions later, have it.
Okay. Sure about this? Okay. You got comms, you got data link, you got holding point 3. Attacker between 6 and 7 threats, that's covered.
So do you want our grinder to be oriented that like west, northwest,
Yes.
between 6 and 7?
6, 7, yeah.
Yeah.
Left turn, tactical turns, pairs. Maybe a bit more than 15, 20 miles. And blocks will be 24 and 25. 24 for element lead and sorry, for 1 and 2 and block 25. I'm not sure what I said before. 25 for 3 and 4.
Tag him.
Check in 1477. It will be on data card 1477 Yankee for everyone. Until we split, then it will be 14 Yankee 77 X-ray. Sorry, 14 Yankee 77 Yankee and 77 X-ray 14 X-ray.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was
No,
supposed to be
sorry,
1-7.
sorry, my mistake. No, that's it. So 2 will be 77 X-ray, and 3 will be 77, still 77 Yankee, and 4 will go to 14 X-ray. So 2 and 4 together, and 1 and 3 remain. Makes any sense?
Yep.
Okay.
Tell you what, could you just put that? Would you be able to put that in the text chat for me?
Oh,
Thank you.
it will be in the data card. Are you going to take the data card or?
I loaded up WDP, but
no, there is no data card loaded yet.
Have we split into our individual flights now?
Yes. This is just gamble.
Brilliant. So just to get my head around that, so number 1's going to be 14 X-ray, 2's going to be 77 Yankee,
Right.
3 going to be 77 X-ray, and me 4 going to be 14 Yankee. Is that correct?
No.
You've got almost. So one
Yeah.
can be 14 Yankee,
I see. I've got those.
and you're going to be 14 X-ray. So the reason we do it like that is so 1 and 3 are linked and 2 and 4 are linked. But this way,
I do it that way. My own squadron.
Yeah. You can switch easily between your adjacent.
I just had the letters the wrong way around. Sorry.
Yep.
Other questions maybe yet?
Joker bingo.
Okay, 3 and 4,000.
any like default sort contract or any default sort of like game plan?
You mean what we're going to do tactically?
Yeah, just like
okay.
a default. Obviously, you can overrule it with com, but
it will really depend on what's going on ahead of us. I'm expecting that we'll engage something, of course. We'll be the first in the area, so we'll probably have to inform Cajun 2 about what's going on from the north. There may be something from the north, so we'll have to sort quickly if we're going to engage something from the north or not. That's going to be the first important moment.
Also, we don't have a lot of room to turn into any targets to the north until Deed does their thing.
Sorry, say again?
We also don't have a lot of room to turn into any northbound targets.
No. That would be before we reach step 1.5. If we have something coming in, and there's 4 minutes behind us.
What kind of formation do you want us in for ingress?
So for ingress, it would be classical, what do you call it, finger 4? No. Yeah.
2 on the left and the second element on the right.
Yeah, exactly. And then we'll switch to pairs. Let's say 3 and 4 will switch to pairs whenever 3 wants. If you want to do that before Tier 4, we can. I'll manage to be on time on Tier 4, as Starfury said. But if you want to be,
How far do you want element in trail 7?
We'll be settled 20 miles separation, or 15-20 miles separation for the TACAP, so that could be already a good position, especially if we have something coming from north at this stage.
Yep.
And what sort of, I haven't actually played this campaign at all. What sort of minimum vort ranges are we looking for the flankers?
Usually
Miles
we have
24 for them, isn't it?
Yeah, 24 miles. That's what you said.
Cool.
And just for 3, what do you want? You want me to just stay on your wing or what?
Yep. Just stay on the wing.
Cool.
If I'm shut down, 3 takes the 2 or 3 takes the lead. 1 is more willingly 2. One of you.
I'm easy. I'm happy to do it if you want.
Okay, 2 then will take lead. You're probably expected to change your data link identity.
Copy. Also noticed there are some additional threats that aren't marked in the default PPTs. There are some additional SAM threats further north if we do get dragged up that way.
Okay.
Sorry, I missed this in the main brief. What's our Victor channel?
17.
17.
Uniform 14 for AWACS, but we will be pushing. Freddy would be going to, that's probably your next question, going to make a 776, so east-west, tar cap, 2 pairs. No, you're not interested, okay.
And just remind. So the significance of Wolf and Oscar, are those just for referencing stuff, or is that to do with the air to ground? I missed that.
Those are to reference the 2 TARCAP points. We're at Wolf, and Oscar is the TARCAP to the east.
All right, cool, sweet.
That's Magpie.
Incorrect. Magpie is to the east. Oscar is the AI box.
Yeah.
So Magpie is the other TARCAP.
And Rescue Chopper is the SA4 area. Yes, it was a joke. I've made better. I loaded 5 Fox 3, 1 Fox 2, and a TGP on the same wing. Is that good for you if you want to change it?
Yeah. Works for me.
Okay.
Looks good.
Goddamn SA4s and SA6s everywhere up there. Not that they're just going to be more of a pain in the ass than anything.
Yeah, that's something to keep in mind probably. We're not aiming to go. Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
No. We're not going to go north anyway, but who knows?
We've also got a Patriot coverage to drag them on too, which is pretty near.
Nice.
So if there are contacts from the north that Magpie, what's the other, Cajun can't handle, do we just kind of want to shift our grinder like north-south, but stay south of the SA4 before D kills it?
Not sure what your question is. Sorry, can you repeat?
Action on contacts from the northwest.
Yeah. Okay.
Like outside of Magpie's engagement range, but before the SA4 goes down, so we're uncomfortable.
Yes.
Okay. Yes is our action. Got it.
Having human AWACS, they'll drag us over there if they need us to.
I guess if that happens, we just have to let the AI know to get their heads up.
Yeah.
And in the unlikely event that I make it back, what kind of recovery do you do? Overhead break or what?
Yeah, you have preference about that?
750 knots.
Break overhead, otherwise? If I'm asking unrestricted approach, I may do that to have a break clearance. Sometimes the ATC doesn't give you a break clearance, but you want to make it anyway. So I may ask unrestricted for that. So you just have to do your break, and when you're on base, you request landing to tower.
Okay. What's your SOP for the overhead break?
1,500 from ground, 350 knot, 2 Gs.
Okay.
And roughly 200 on the downwind leg.
Got it.
Beauty.
If that's it, I'm gonna take my break early. See you in a minute.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll be back in 2.
Anything else you expect from me, Lark? Anything you want to see in particular?
I think we'll enjoy. That's something you maybe do with UAF in general, but number one and hostile number one is the lead or its left.
Okay.
KJ 2 is ready.
Raise the bathroom and be right back.
Gunpowder 1 is ready.
All right, dispatch.
Okay. Who was away at Bryland? Yeah. Apparently that's him.
I'm back.
Okay.
Looks like they're waiting for. Oh no, there's one more flight left.
For takeoff, it will be 2 pairs. Formation takeoff if you want.
Right.
Pairs is fine.
And then we'll be threatening, maintaining 300 until everyone's ready.
Do you use max AB for budget?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 300.
You guys ready to move up?
Okay, yeah,
All
we
right.
should now. Okay, they're in briefing room. Sorry. Okay, yeah, going back to briefing rooms together.
yeah, one more thing. My airbase is 3 miles away from a tank battalion, so I might get overrun
Oh, no.
while I'm mapping. Oh, it's actually, the unit is almost dead, so it should be okay.
Satchon,
Say again?
are you at, was it Satchon?
No, Polheim. On the far west. No, east of the map.
Copy.
Oh,
So yeah, there's a engineer battalion not very far away, and 2 tank battalions following up, so I might get overrun.
well, good luck to you then.
If that happens, I'll just switch to 2D AMAX, which will suck for me, but...
Wait, your flight is at Pohang?
I needed to be close, otherwise you won't hear me. But the consequences, I might get shot in the face by a tank shell.
No, if we have outsiders equals all, it doesn't matter where you are.
I'm going to be in 3D.
Yes, and the point?
I'll be in my jet. So...
You're starting IVC separately, right?
No.
What? Why?
Well, I followed the Tumblr instructions on the forum, so you go into 3D and in your jet, and you transmit.
Doesn't IVC know where you are regardless of whether you started up separately or not? I think it does.
I tried that, right? Because if you have a different name, I was running IVC with the name GCI rather than the name Echoes, and it worked fine when the Falcon launch guys went halfway into Kuwait, or halfway into Iraq rather, and I was in God knows where. So you don't really need to start the jet up. I just sat in a cold and dark jet, started IVC separately, and had the hook on so I can use F4 radar while I use IVC.
What's the hook?
The key hook.
What's a key hook?
That means it captures F1 and F2 regardless of which screen you have in focus.
Okay.
Hey, sorry, Resi, real quick. Recon the bad hand at around the heading of 308. That's our ingress.
308. Okay, no, no.
Yep.
Okay. I think everybody's back. Oh, somebody gonna go.
You were saying?
Currently right by the hill, so make sure to add it to precision strip on.
What's Fisty doing? There. Let's fix that. Fisty, you there?
Yep.
Here. Okay. Okay, so everybody's got their flight brief done. Let me cover a couple things, and then I'll ask for questions again. So we don't really have a package commander, but I'm going to put I'm going to put the deep flight in charge, kind of some key events here, right? So
oh shit.
Get out there. When we get out there, everything's timing based, right? So Deep pushes in, knocks out the SA4. That gives TARCAP room to advance, and TARCAPs don't feel like you're tied to your steer points. If you want to push out, then do so. Right, and then the AI will call on station, right? So the Hawkeye 2 will call on station, Hawkeye 2 on station, Oscar, right? We'll start prosecuting targets, and then Hawkeye 2 will call out, right? So Hawkeye 2 RTB, and that will let the other flights know that they can start disengaging and pushing south. I would like the 2 TARCAP flights to be the last out. Kind of side note for friendly forces in the area, I do have there's an F-15 flight fragged off the east coast, right? So there's an F-15 I think a bar cap out there off the east coast, and there's another F-15 flight fragged to the southwest, kind of along. Hold on, ruler. Where's the ruler? Ruler. So the one in the southwest is roughly Bulls 190 for 55-ish, something like that, right? It's out there to the south. Kind of keep stuff from coming around to the south of you guys. There will be replacement tar caps coming up about 20 minutes after our on-station time. We don't need to stay on station for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Say what?
Somebody move the bullseye.
Hold on. Put it back. There, bullseye's back.
Welcome back.
We love you,
Okay.
bullseye.
Yeah, make sure you save data cartridge if you haven't done it again. We'll cover that, but if somebody move the bullseye and then save data cartridge, that'll screw things up.
I'm out.
Okay. Right, so that covers comms. So, Seed, you are also in charge of the Miller time call. If we get absolutely swamped and you feel like everybody's overloaded, we're losing planes, I'm going to leave you in charge of calling Miller time and telling everybody to go home. All right,
That is
you're going to
Seed.
have
That is
Deed. Sorry.
Okay.
Right, because you're going to have a little bit more brain power to process that. The tar caps will probably be busy. The AI flight's going to be heads down. So try to keep your head up. Call, right, do what you can. And if everybody's swamped, then we go home.
Gotcha.
Questions from flight leads?
Like one thing. One thing, Cajun 2, is that the guys that will be depending on us for, actually, will that be Cajun 2 or will that be Gamble 1, which is going to be most dependent on us?
Just
tracking
hang
them?
out in the back there, and we'll call you if we need you, I think.
Gotcha. No, I meant for the initial lead. Which one of the flights will be most dependent?
I don't care. I'll be outside the SA4.
Gotcha. And we'll... Okay. I guess Lyric will be too. That's good. We'll try to at push point, and before me and number 2 go NOE, we'll try to we'll tell you our time on target for our target, obviously, and we'll try to keep up with that as best as we can. In case there is any change, we will let you know. But it shouldn't be more than 10-15 seconds at the worst.
Okay. Other flight lead questions?
Oh, and just so you guys know, what we're trying to do here is... Oh, well, never mind.
Okay. All right, no other questions for flight leads? All right, then let's IVC checks in flight order, starting with Nightmare.
Nightmare 6, school list call sign 1 radio check.
Nightmare 6-2.
All right, listen up.
6-3. No 4.
JJ 2-1.
2-2.
2-3.
2-4.
Gamble 1-1.
Gamble 1-2.
Gamble 1-4, nothing heard from 1-3.
I'll restart my 1-3. I'm restarting IVC.
Restart.
Heard you 1-3.
Hawkeye 2-2. Hawkeye 2-1 just left.
Hawkeye 2-3.
Hawkeye 2-4.
Neptune.
All right, so we're missing 2 people.
Did someone say they did hear me? Gamble 1-3?
No.
Yeah, 1-3. Heard you.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
1-3. Okay, then we're missing 3 off somebody else.
Also, some
Hey,
people
just-
heard me and some...
Sorry.
Gamble
Do
1-3
it
check.
again.
Yeah,
Oh.
Gamble 1-3, that's good.
Check again where I'm not speaking in Discord.
That's good.
We got you. All right, so who's missing? Dusty and Floppy?
Yeah, Floppy just disconnected from the server as well.
Yeah, Floppy said he was restarting, so...
Dusty's here.
Dusty's there. So who else was missing? There was a 3.
So just
Who was
confirm you
Brylan?
did not hear Gamble 1-2.
Oh.
I think I heard you try again.
I heard one too.
Gamble 1
Yeah.
2 radio check.
All right, then.
Yeah, that's
okay,
good.
then Floppy's the only guy. So
Hawkeye 2
Um,
1.
Not too loud.
I heard Hawkeye 2-1.
Yep.
Hawkeye 2-1, Hawkeye 2-3.
Hawkeye 2 3.
all right.
1.
Okay, so we got your Floppy. Everybody's good IVC. Do we need to take a quick 2-minute break?
Yep.
No.
Yep.
All right, quick break. Come back 2 minutes.
No.
59.
59.
Honor and glory to whoever in Cajun 2 performs the coolest tactical departure. Without overGing the stores.
You're gonna pull 8 Gs off the ground and
Oh, you
break
bet.
everything.
So you'll wreck your weapons, probably tail strike, and deny everyone else the runway because of your firing wreck. That's 3 in 1 go.
Because I'm a pilot.
So, hey, Lorik, I can just drop that Gamble 1 in the campaign folder. And do I need to then load the DTC, or is that...
Why is it? Why does BMS not pick up, or OBS not pick up my damn game volume? Did this last week.
I had an issue with that too. I had to set it to, well, I had to change it from default speakers to the specific speakers. That fixed it for me.
Where is... Just I remember to check this time.
I just have 2 sound outputs, one from my headphones and one from my speakers. If you have one output for each, it should just catch regardless. Unless, of course, you have
There
something
it
to
goes.
hide.
Yeah, I changed it to my headphones and now it works. Piece of crap. Oh, this took way too long. I was hoping to get in the air like 15 minutes ago.
Guys, why did
Okay.
the orange stop in the middle of the hill? Why did the orange stop in the middle of the hill?
Uh-oh.
It's because he ran out of juice.
It's been typically happened.
All right. It is now 59 after. Hopefully everybody's back. Raise your hand if you're not here. And let's go over pre-flight dance. We are ramp starting today. I did fix the ramp time. We will be 15-minute ramp time. Please try to respect your takeoff times. Feel free to get off earlier if you need to, but try not to be later. What do we do? So, pre-flight dance. Everybody, please double-click your flight in the top left. Double-click your seat in the bottom left. Open your data cartridge. Set your comms plan. Set your IFF plan. Save your data cartridge. Do not touch anything else after that. Everybody can go ahead and click takeoff now. Freudy, takeoff and ramp. And Freudy, please make sure you time accelerate on your 2D ramp.
Okay, so what, 64?
Yes.
I'm 64.
And then I'm going to commit the server. The server will commit 1 minute before the first flight. I will let everybody know it's in 3D. There we go, ramp.
Make sure Evil 4D keeps tabs on if the Poe hangar base is about to be overrun or not.
You'll hear me screaming over uniform, help me!
We don't need to do all that.
If anything's about to go bad, just yell yikes over UHF. It always works.
Like in yesterday's flight where we had a tick.
All right. so everybody please make sure you commit to ramp. As soon as everybody does, the timer will start accelerating.
Now we play the game.
Do not make me go down the list.
1 second, I have a committing it. Committing now.
There we go. All right, make sure you mute, but do not deafen Discord if you have voice voice chat, right, voice activation enabled. Otherwise, have a good flight. Let's go kick some ass, guys.
I'll try to have a good flight, thank you.
Have a good flight. Put your oxygen mask. No one else received notification.
So we're committing in 5.
Oui, enfin. The Viber is calling. I want to be flown by you. Nobody else but
Servers
you.
in 3D.
3D is the best, not the West, today. Choose your day, the sign of a day, today's divinity. No crash. First good news of the flight.
Pull up. Altitude. Warning. Jammer. Counter. Cap. Flare. Low. Out. Lock. IFF.
That's what she.
Information Oscar.
Whoever made the campaign.
Runway 32. Expect instrument.
He's right here.
Approach. Wind.
That's
334 degrees. 02 knots. Gusts 15. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Sky conditions. Clouds. Overcast. 4,100 feet. Temperature. 17 degrees Celsius. Altimeter. 1010 millibars.
Gimbal 1 flight, Victor check.
Gimbal 1 2.
Gimbal 1 4, Gimbal 1 1, Victor. Gimbal 1 flight, uniform check.
Gimbal 1 4.
Gimbal 1 4, Gimbal 1 1, we are on Victor 1 7. And 4-1, Victor loud and clear. Gimbal 1-2, we are on uniform 2. Gimbal 1-3, Gimbal 1-1, Victor check. Gimbal 1-3, Gimbal 1-1, uniform check. Okay, just arrived. Gimbal 1-3, Gimbal 1-1, Victor check. Gimbal 1-3, Gimbal 1-1, uniform check. Lead is green.
Force good check. Two is green check. Three.
Gimbal 1-3, Gimbal 1-1, Victor check. Gimbal 1-3, Gimbal 1-1, uniform check.
Check, I'm here.
Gimbal 1-2, 1-3, Gimbal 1-1, Victor check.
Three. Two, good onion.
Gamble 1-3, Gamble 1-1 uniform check.
Radio check 1-3.
Gamble 1-1. Gamble 1 flight, we have information Oscar QNH 1010, runway 320, wind from left.
2, 3, 4.
Nightmare 6-3, Poseidon, QNH2984.
Oh yeah, correction, to 984 for millibars, whatever. 3, this is lead, are you green jet?
3 green.
Poseidon ground control, Gamble 1 flight for ship F-16, good day, package 2090 with information Oscar, request taxi clearance. Ground control, request taxi.
Give way to Nightmare 6-4, F-16, taxiing Sierra.
Gamble 1 giving way to Nightmare 6.
3 is green.
Oh, it's not that being easy.
Nightmare 6, roger.
Nightmare 6, radio check, uniform 2. 3. Nightmare 6-2.
Nightmare 6-1, Poseidon, QNH2984.
Judgment's uniform check. Kitchen 2 uniform check. 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, music will be now.
Gamble 1 from 2, got some slightly low FPS, I might go for a 5-second stream if that's okay.
From Gamble 1, say again.
Gamble 2, just having some low FPS, so for the departure I might go for a 3 to 5 second stream.
Oh, okay, 2 leader, copy. Gamble 1, disregard.
Poker 2-4. Flight Nighthawk, 6-0 taxi 155830. 4.
Good afternoon, Nightmare 6. You are number 1 for departure. Taxi Sierra Alpha, and hold short runway 32.
Nighthawk, taxi to the right, runway 32.
Nightmare will be Yeah, dear. Okay.
Plus on ground. Cajun 2, fly before F-16, information Oscar, ready taxi.
Good afternoon. Agent 2, your number 3 for departure. All present position. Give way to Gamble 1-4, F-16, taxiing Sierra.
Number 3, give way, Gamble 1, Cajun 2.
Ground control, say again.
Gamble 1, your number 2 for departure. All present position. Give way to Nightmare 6-4, F-16, taxiing Alpha. Nightmare 6-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 2-3-2-4-0.
Reach takeoff time. Pause. Mirage.
Good afternoon. Hawkeye 2, your number 4 for departure. All present position. Give way to Agent 2-4, F-16, taxiing Sierra.
Fall for 1, I'm yardstick bend.
For this is vid, you don't have any yardstick.
That's correct.
Okay, try 77 Yankee.
Yardstick sweet.
When times come, you'll switch to 1-4 X-ray.
Full.
Cyborg 6-1, request a taxi and back.
Yeah, yardstick bend now. 2
6-1, taxi back to the ramp. You're cleared all the way in.
AFM, I'm on 77 Yankee currently.
2 set 77 X-ray. 2.
Cyborg 6-2, request taxi back. Cyborg 6-2, taxi back to the ramp. Welcome back.
Gas permission, please. Ground control, say again.
Gamble 1, your number 2 for departure. All present position.
Sure.
Cyborg 6-3, request taxi back.
Give way to Nightmare 6-3, F-16, taxiing Alpha.
No, not
Cyborg
here, not
6-3,
here.
taxi back to the ramp. You're cleared all the way in. Cyborg 6-4, request taxi back. Cyborg 6-4, taxi back to the ramp. You're cleared all the way in.
Control C again.
Gamble 1-1, that's a negative.
Ground control C again.
Gamble 1-1, unable.
Are you asking to taxi? Is he just telling you to screw yourself?
No, I'm asking C again. Ground control request taxi.
Good afternoon. Gamble 1, you're number 2 for departure. Hold present position. Give way to Agent 2-4, F-16, taxiing Sierra.
Gamble 1 giving way to Agent 2.
Sierra Alpha, then hold short runway 32.
Sierra Alpha, short 32, Agent 2.
Ridiculous.
Guess you should ask earlier next time.
No, that's because it's been too long since, so it forgot.
Oh. Yeah, we're 5 minutes behind our takeoff time already.
Yeah. That's why we shouldn't listen to ATC when we take off at 4 flights.
I mean, there was actually a 4-ship F-16 landing we did have to wait for.
Yeah. Or we shouldn't have waited before taxiing behind the number 3.
There was another F-16 landing.
Yeah.
Busy airport. You don't think that's another 4-ship, do you?
Agent 2-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 23240.
I thought so.
Switching tower.
I thought so, yeah.
Hawkeye 2, you're number 3 for departure. Hold present position. Give way to Gamble 1-4, F-16, taxiing Sierra.
Ground control say again.
Gamble 1, you're number 2 for departure. Hold present position. Give way to Agent 2-4, F-16, taxiing Alpha.
And Gamble 1 taxiing.
Agent 4-1, request taxi back.
Just taxiing.
Agent 4-1, taxi back to the ramp. You're cleared all the way in.
3 is taxiing. 4.
Ground control say again.
Hawkeye 2, you're number 3 for departure. Hold present position. Gamble 1-1. Contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 2-3-2-4-0.
Gamble 1 flight push to
Give
tower.
way to Gamble 1-4. Cajun 2-1. Contact departure.
Push and tower, Gamble 1 flight for ship 16 holding short 3-2 request ready for departure. Tower ready for departure.
Gamble 1, Poseidon Tower, wing 340 at 4 knots, runway 32. You are cleared for takeoff.
Gamble 1 flight entering landing up runway 32. Each turn left, each turn left.
Tuesday.
Cajun 1 flight running up, and lead will be takeoff at 10:50 seconds. Cajun 1 flight, Gamble 1 flight takeoff.
Two rolling. 3 rolling. 4 rolling.
Rotation and 156, rotate. Gear up.
201. 3.
300.
481 visual flight.
Gamble 1-1. Contact departure.
Gamble 1 flight push to departure.
Gamble 1-3. Moonshot.
Poseidon departure, Gamble 1 flight airborne for ship 16. Angels 1 small 5. 2, sorry, Angels 2. Departure airborne.
Gamble 1. Poseidon. Departure. Depart heading 070. Resume on navigation.
Gamble 1070 on navigation. So right turn.
2 saddles left.
Gamble 1, Buster, steer 3, Buster.
Sentry.
4 saddle.
Three saddle.
Cajun 42. Turn right. Final approach course 320. Check approach speed.
Correction, steer 4,
Cajun
left turn.
42. Contact tower on final. Switch to 2-3-2-4-0.
3. 4.
Gamble 1, standard QNH, and uniform 40. Gamble 1 flight uniform check.
Gamble 1-2.
Gamble 1-1. Gamble 1-1 check-in. Alpha check bullseye 150085. Angels 8. Heading steer 4 for push. And late because of takeoff conditions. Currently clear, radar is clear, WR.
Gamble
1, Neptune 1 identified, bullseye 14984 Angels 9, two groups flanker, azimuth splits, bullseye, north group 12030 Angels 15, 2-ship flanker, northwestern group, bullseye 17840 Angels 17, heavy group, depth 10 miles.
Gamble 1 copies all, we are going to the west group. So left turn, heading roughly 300.
2, 3, Nightmare 4, disregard. Nightmare 6 now current ETA at push point 1620, doing 1 spin to the right.
Hey. Can you use your data link with Steer 1 Uniform 14? Okay, I got a problem with target ID.
Right, 2 showing good deadly.
Neptune declare bullseye 16046.
2 knots 29.
Neptune declaration. Contact is heavy group flanker 6 ship, Angels 13.
3 and 4, separate, 20 miles.
Be advised, single friendly in area, Rider 7-1 barrage.
Fencing Gamble 1.
Disregard, Neptune just lost contact, group is now fully hostile.
Come on.
Nightmare cycle bike 29 retrograding south. Sorry, east. Southeast.
Okay, I'm targeting working for data link. Lead is taking left contact 1 at TWS for second contact west.
K2 running defensive, bullseye 14561, flanker heavy group.
2 sorted right.
Gamble 1 engaging contacts.
3 sword route 2.
2 switching right side.
Package, Hawkeye 2, 3 ship F-16, we are down lead, 3 is taking over, we have multiple nails 29 to the north.
Yeah, man. 2 is Fox 3, outright.
And lead Gamble 1-1 Fox 3, 2 contacts left, MiG-29, and just 1-1-1-2.
2 defensive
Nightmare 6 required bogey dope. Nightmare 6, Neptune 1 bogey dope, 4 ship flanker, bra 290 for 36 Angels, 11 up to 17. Tally 2 splashes. 3 turning out defensive.
Altitude.
Gamble 1 set to combat Taken.
Neptune, Hawkeye 2, bogey dope. Neptune, Hawkeye 2, uniform 1-4. Hawkeye 2 identified, bullseye 14790 Angels 9.
Gamble 1-1 back hot.
Hawkeye 2 confirms 146093 Angels 11. Neptune radar contact. 4 rig. Neptune Nightmare bogey dope. Nightmare 6 Neptune contacts, closest contact for 28035 Angels 27. Correction, Angels 12. 2 spite. Gamble 1, 2's targeting a flanker at your left 9, 17,000.
Altitude. Altitude.
Gamble 1-1 merged with 29. Merged with 29.
3, tally 29 on my 3 o'clock, close.
Lock.
2 vision.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Element, extend, go high.
Good splash.
High cover.
Pull up.
Package be
Pull
advised,
up. Pull
second
up.
spot
Pull
contact
up.
to the west,
Pull up.
bullseye
Pull up.
17.
Pull up. Pull up.
Defensive NOE.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Someone dropped the bombs.
Pull up. Pull up.
She's got a missile spike indication to my south.
Pull up.
Nightmare now, push.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Nightmare 6 now, pushing IP.
2, 3, 4 status.
2's up.
Pigeon 2-1 targeted 165, 65, 15,000. Full left stripped and rejoining 3.
Great.
162, 39, Angels 14 hostile.
Okay, lead getting altitude again. RWR clean and heading back to Steer 4. Steer 5, correction.
Gamble 1-3 declare 164, 32, 11, Angel 1.
These are the 2-9er north, west.
Neptune, negative contact. Pigeon 2-1 targeted that group, hostile flanker. Pigeon 2-1, skip it, Gamble. You're a guy.
Gamble 1, second.
Pigeon 2-1 is dropping flanker at 165 for 60, 9,000 track north.
Gamble 1 copy, Angels 9er, I got it. Copy.
Target at 164, 54, 8,000.
Yeah, that's it.
Hand out.
Yeah, go ahead, clear.
Okay, he's scramming to the west. I got no shot, I'm out.
Gamble 2, targeted reference.
Mounting Pigeon 2-1, declare contact 161, 40, 16,000 track north.
3 and 4 if you got a shot,
Convex
copy.
161, 40, 2 ship hostile flanker. Say again, you gotta step up. Force off, no shot.
Damaged. I mean, this target is damaged. Putting back to Mach 08 and block 2-4. I got these contacts as well.
I'll take that one.
Reference tier 7.
Nightmare now, DOT over SA4, 1631. Oh, they're up there. Nightmare Cajun, you have no air covers.
Gamble 1 is off Tarkap steer 40 miles south. We're monitoring contacts 165, 34, 2 ship, Angels 10, Sukhoi 27.
Full saddle. One, are you shooter on this guy?
Say again?
Who is shooter?
Okay, you are shooter, clear.
Thank you. Chalkeye 2 pushing to steer 4, currently 8 minutes behind Carrot. He's running. Cajun 2-1, targeting contact 08525, 15,000, track south.
Yeah, between new contact Bullseye 08524, 15,000, track south.
Cajun 2, contact Bullseye 08525, Angels 15, confirms flanker hostile 2 ship. Cajun 2-1, targeted.
Data received.
Is that what Cajun's shooting at?
I hope so for now.
Yeah, it was 185 or something, not the guy that's running from us.
Agreed. Gamble 1 is 30 miles off Taka Point and ready to support if needed.
Nightmare declared 10221, track southwest. 0221 is 2 ship flanker hostile targeted by Cajun 2.
Alright, cool, they got him.
Okay, Gamble 1, let's try to reform 1 and 2 and 20 miles trail 3 and 4, steer 7, steer 6.
Two. 3 element going steer 6 and breaking off, no longer shooter.
29, 11 o'clock, lead.
2. Element reference steer 6.
Lead clear.
That target of Cajuns is still active and he's within 30 miles.
Fox 3, 2 ship, 150, 12, 15,000, flanker.
So now 126, 21, 15,000. Gamble, Cajun 2-1, head south, contact 20, you're north, 15,000, hot on you, flanker. I'm tracking that one. 1 ship 3, or 1 ship 4, 2 ship. I'm sorted on the front one, you take the rear one. Gamble, Fox 3's on the way, 14020, 15,000, flankers. Is that Cajun? Nightmare declare, 06170. Full sorted right. Might be Neptune, stay altitude. 26,000.
Teddy splash, 3 o'clock.
Neptune 1, contact Bullseye 06047, Angels 26, presumed AWACS. Hostile AWACS. Do we know what 153 or 24 Angel 16 hot is? Yeah, it's friendly F-16's PID on TGP. Neptune 1 pictured as follows, single threat group, Bullseye 07065, Angels 21, tracking north, no factor. Nightmare.
Gamble 1, 2 is settled right.
Flight package Nightmare 6 now going Genoe, time of target 1631.
Sorry about that, 4.
Second. Neptune, Hawkeye 2, Bovito. Neptune 1, Hawkeye 2, you are clear for 65 miles. Closest contact is cold.
Gamble 1-1, turning
Package
cold.
be advised, Neptune 1 currently monitoring many contacts to your southwest, currently engaged by F-15s. Neptune will monitor.
Gamble 1 flight, TARCAP established, Wolf, ready for support.
Element press, Tier 7.
Strobes 18080.
Check.
Mud 10, turning harder.
Second.
Mud 10, turning harder.
Check.
Clear.
Neptune, Cajun 2-3, request bogey over. What? Cajun 2-3, closest contact is Bullseye. What? 200-465, single flanker, tracking northwest. One was that single strober you're mentioning. Thank you, Charlie 2 on station, Oscar. Cajun 2 on station.
Gamble 1 on Wolf, I had the Mud 10 for a few seconds, be advised.
Neptune, Cajun 2, Strober 0257. Neptune, pop-up threat, 2 ship flanker, Bullseye, 2030 for 65 Angels, 15 hot.
Gamble 1, copy. That's 40 miles from
Cajun
us.
2 targeting. Targeting pop-up group.
Gamble 1, turning hot.
Element turning cold.
3 and 40, do you have the contacts? Sukhoi 27.
3 Najoy, turning out. Package picture updates. Range and azimuth split. Lead group Bullseye 030 for 50 Angels 15 2 ship flanker, and trailing group Bullseye 050 70 Angels 21 2 ship flanker. Both hot. That wasn't an eye in it.
Nighthawk 6 successful lead on SA4, now covering Oscar Gap north-south. Recommend continuous data links to be removed for a minute. Cajun flanker group at 15,000 leaning on Gamble.
From Gamble 1, say again.
Gamble 1, Cajun 1, the flanker group at 15,000 is leaning on you.
Gamble 1, copy that. Contacts 20565.
I think they're talking about some guys offshore at 3 o'clock.
Gamble 1, correction, friendly contacts.
Gamble 1, recommend snap 020, engage contact bullseye 05, correction 035, 36, Angels 15, 2-ship flanker, hot confirmed hostile. What was that, Bulls?
Gamble 1, Sables again.
Bullseye 035, 430, Angels 15, hot.
Copy that. Right turn.
Cajun 324, recommend snap 030, engage second flanker group, bullseye 06061, Angels 20, hot 2-ship.
Cajun 32, targeted bullseye 06199.
Gamble 1 on contact 03828, Angels 15.
Fox 3, dead contact.
Lead us trailer group, bullseye 06256. Stroke.
Cajun 2, be advised, there is a trailer group also, bullseye 06555, Angels 23, 2-ship flanker hot. Cajun 2, targeted both.
One is taking lead.
2 sorting trail.
Gamble 1 engaging contact 04522, ship Sukhoi 27, Angels 15.
Element, we're going to notch them to the ring.
Gamble 1 Fox 3 054 17 Angels 15. Cranking left.
Chase Fox 3 out left.
Lead called.
Gamble 1, Neptune 1, be advised, further groups of fulcrums entering your targeting area from the northwest, 60 miles out. 3 tally, 1 splash.
Neptune, Hawkeye 2, Bogey Doe.
Altitude. Altitude.
Lead is called, bearing 215.
Hawkeye 2, closest group, bullseye 061 for 10, Angels 14, 2-ship engaged by Gamble 1.
Lead tally.
3 seconds splash.
Yeah.
Neptune Nighthawk ready for target.
3, I'm following the smoker. Agent 21, Fox 3070, 55, 23,000 out south.
Gamble 1 risk of manpads around, be advised.
Nightmare 6, vector rest, contact is bullseye 272 for 70, Angels 25, hot 2-ship fulcrum, and behind them 10 miles 2-ship flanker.
Stay bullseye again.
Bullseye 270 for 70, Angels 25, hot.
That's for us 80 miles on our west.
Yep. Element's gonna turn into that.
Okay, going back to steer 7 and going back to steer 6, 3 and 4 will take the lead for this one and you're going to intercept them.
3. Was it bullseye 240 for 80?
270 as far as I remember.
270 for 70.
Gamble 1 monitoring contacts 270 and we'll engage if necessary.
I've got nothing. Full. Neptune copies, be advised, Nightmare 6 able to assist.
Gamble 1 copy, Nightmare 6 able to assist.
No Joy targets 270 for 74. You got anything? Negative.
Okay, let's see.
Can I?
Let's see.
Cajun 2, Grand Slam, MiG 29. Russian flanker. Cajun 2, be advised, pop-up threat, bullseye 06570, Angels 14, 2-ship flanker, hot, confirmed hostile.
Number 1, hot on presumed contact.
Neptune second.
Cajun 2, Neptune 1, 2-ship flanker, hostile, bullseye 02570, Angels 15, hot. Keep calling all these groups out here. I don't have shit on radar.
Neptune, Nighthawk, say Gamble's targeted location.
Blackbear 6, Neptune, Gamble is targeted and monitoring, bullseye 26355, Angels 25, 2-ship Fulcrum and 2-ship flanker. Nose 60 mile. 3 got him. 2-ship
miles straight ahead.
Okay, Gamble 1, 3 and 4 engaging, 1 and 2 sporting.
Force or tail. Full. No friends to yet.
Neptune, Gamble 1-1, declare contact 23086, trading group 270, Angels 19.
Force over the trailer. There's a third. Frequency jams. Gamble was copied. Other station. Repeat. There's a third about 10 miles behind.
Gamble 1-1, disregard.
Full switch sort to the right. Copy 4, switch sort to the right.
Neptune, say group altitude 25749.
Neptune 1, contact bullseye 25650, Angels 25, 2-ship Fulcrum, and depth behind that 15 miles, 2-ship flanker. Spike 29.
Confirmed flanker Angels 19.
Yeah, there's a further 2-ship at 265. 2-ship Fulcrum, Angels 25, 1 2-ship flanker, Angels 15.
3 and 4, mark your targets when you fire.
Neptune, declare group 22979, 19,000, track east.
3, Fox 3 times 2, 6, say again, bulls. Ball 045 for 46, out defensive.
Bullseye 22978, track northeast.
You said there was 3, I thought you were targeted on the third one. Yeah, I'm on the third one now. Third one's yours, you're shooting. Neptune, no joy. It's the 2-ship, somebody. 2 spiked.
Okay, they got connection problems, the contacts.
Gamble able to support your group.
Cajun 2 target at 03040, 15,000 track seconds. Nightmare 6, Cajun 2, recommend target 03040, 15,000, leaning on Oscar.
Say again for Nightmare.
Recommend target 03338, 15,000, track south, leaning on Oscar. Alright, two's hot again.
They're still up, yeah, they're firing. Gamble on 1, Fox 3 on 24135 and defensive missile.
Two's Fox 3 on the guy that was on target.
Cajun 2, commit 03530, 15,000.
Altitude.
46
Altitude. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Gamble, say status on target, are you guys committing?
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Lead is safe. 4 status.
I've lost 4 off EDD, I haven't heard from them.
No. 40 is 27, 15,000.
Nightmare 6, this is Gamble 1, we might need help west of Wolf Point.
Nightmare 6 on it.
And I'm hit, eject. Gamble 1-1.
Caution.
Yeah. Smells of mud pet. We'll see. The ground is flat. Yeah, I think either IR or more likely manpad, considering the location. I don't know. We'll see. I need to stand up a little. I'll be back in a minute.
Neptune 1 picture, single flanker, two ship flanker, bullseye, 01633, angels 9, cold. Second group, bullseye, 300111, angels 17, no factor.
Nightmare 6 Grand Slam. Nightmare 6 Grand Slam West Group.
Neptune Hawkeye requests vector to Gamble 1-3. Correction, Hawkeye 2-2.
Hawkeye 2-2, say again.
Hawkeye 2-2 requests vector to Gamble 1-3.
Gamble 1-3, bullseye, 15635, angels 18.
Request vector bra.
Hawkeye 2-2, standby. Hawkeye 2, vector is 09046 miles.
090446.
Package single threat group flanker bullseye 000 for 50 Angels 4, cold, no factor.
Neptune Cajun 2.
Cajun 2, Neptune, say again.
Neptune Cajun 2. East lane is clear. Do we need to support someone?
Cajun 2, Neptune 1, picture clear, extends 65 miles, so negative.
Gamble 1-3, declare 279 for 5-4, Angels 3 hot.
Bomb, no joy.
Neptune Gamble got a bogey 60 miles east, low.
Neptune 1, pop-up threats bullseye 27055, Angels 2, two-ship flanker hostile, track northwest.
That's them.
Neptune Hawkeye 2-2, request vector Gamble 1-3.
Hawkeye 2-2, be advised, unable for Bra at this time. Stand by.
Hawkeye 1, Gamble 1-3, 178 for 1-3, Angels 30.
Gamble 1-3, confirm posit bullseye 17813.
Gamble 3, 195 now for 12.
Hawkeye 2-2, say bullseye.
Hawkeye 2-2, bullseye 105076.
Hawkeye 2-2, Gamble 1-3, Bra 275 for 80 miles.
Hawkeye 2-2, copy.
Package Nighthawk 6 has processed SA4 and SS6 search radar. Will be RTBing shortly. Correction, Nightmare 6.
Hawkeye Cajun status on ground attack.
Back I am.
Hawkeye
Okay.
Hawkeye.
29. Damaged. And damaged. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. No luck. That's a lot of damage. We got a lot of damage. Interesting. Okay, let's have a look at this. No, not that one.
Cajun Hawkeye, finishing up ground attack. Give us 3 to 5 minutes.
Cajun 2.
Nightmare 6 is AVAX up.
PUBG 1 active. Cajun 2, bogey, bullseye, 05065, enters 26, track west.
Okay. Can we already get a feeling of what's gonna happen? Okay. Sam 13. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. That definitely was a connection problem there. It might have saved the 29.
Cajun 2 is down to a 3-ship, but due tech issues.
PUBG 1.
Anyway, a few good engagements there. A debrief will be nice. If we live up to this.
Hawkeye 2-2, update on Gamble 1-3, 250 for 20.
Copy 250 for 20.
Package Nightmare 6 RTP.
It might be long before the debrief arrives, so I think I'll stop the stream there. Thank you very much for following it, and see you next flight. Hopefully as fast as possible. Bye bye.